burrito, which is as big as my forearm. That's freaking delicious. I heard a rumor that one of the most popular taco spots in all of Orange County is operating in secret out of this old, unassuming restaurant. You drive right by and never know. So the question is, what are they hiding? From the outside, you can see it just says tacos. There's no mention of Cali tacos anywhere. If you're from Southern California, you've probably heard of Cali tacos. They're famous for their crispy fish tacos, their epic angel burritos. People drive for miles just to get there. When I heard they were serving a pop-up menu out of this little spot in Norwalk, I had to investigate. Is it a secret expansion, just a temporary pop-up? Let's go find out. And more importantly, let's see if the tacos are just as good. Once inside, there you go, the menu board clearly shows Cali tacos. It's limited, obviously they don't have the fish tacos here, but and they actually do have a different burrito, the Santa Ana Burrito, which they don't serve at their other locations. You get one West Side Autovada taco, and also let me try a Autovada Santa Ana Burrito. I'm gonna get into this Autovada taco. It's exactly like the ones I'm used to. I mean, it's huge. Like, again, served on these styrofoam boats that you normally, like, it would be in the grocery store for a pound of ground beef, and this only fits one taco. How crazy is that? So this taco's probably about, I mean, it's got to be over a quarter of a pound. It's 100% the way I remember it. Haven't been to Cali tacos in a while, but that's freaking delicious. Yellow corn tortillas, super pliable. The adobada has got like a nice char to it. Super flavorful from all the chilies in the marinade. The guacamole is nice and fresh. Cilantro kicks it up. I usually go with their red sauce for the adobada. They also give you green sauce, which typically I use it for the chicken. And they have their special Cali sauce. This is really good for the fish tacos, which they're not serving here at the pop-up, which is kind of sad because it's really like one of my favorite ones that they have. Give this red sauce a taste. But meat is like a little bit crispy, super tender. That red sauce is awesome. Super smoky. Got a good amount of heat, and then it's not gonna, blow your socks off or anything, but you definitely know that you're eating a hot sauce. Holy moly, that's pretty spicy. There was only one other person inside when I got here. Super surprised. Obviously, people really must not know that this place is serving like as a Cali tacos pop-up, because otherwise there would be a line out the door. But if you've never been to Cali tacos, my biggest piece of advice is don't get carried away ordering for the first time. Do not think you're going to order 4 tacos and finish them all, because they're very big. Okay, on to the burrito. Let's see what this is all about. This is a different one. I think they call this one the Santa Ana, I believe, which is not a menu offering at Cali Tacos normal locations in Orange or in actually Santa Ana. So don't really know, but I mean, it's a good size. It's not as big as like their angel burrito, which is as big as my forearm. Like, that thing is massive, but this is still a really good sized burrito. The tortilla is what I remember from them. It feels like it's a nice soft tortilla that's gonna have a nice chew to it. Let me give it a bite before I drown it in sauce. This is just normal. It's rice. I think it's got rice, beans, onions, cilantro. So this is actually Carnitas burrito. It's a good amount of meat in there. I think right now I'm gonna stick with the red sauce. I lied. That is gonna knock your socks off. That's pretty spicy. I don't know what happened. Wasn't spicy. Now it's spicy. I think I gotta go with the Cali sauce. Or Cali sauce is like a chipotle mayo, but I don't know what else is in there because never tasted another one like that. You know, like a lot of chicken places have like their comeback sauce. And a lot of places do have a spicy mayo sauce, but this is one of the best ones I've ever had. Like when I go to Cali Tacos, if I get a fish taco, if I get their rolled tacos, which you know, like taquitos, this Cali sauce is what goes with those. One taco in, maybe a quarter of the burrito in, and I feel like I'm ready to tap out. But let me give their green sauce a shot. The green sauce used to be my go-to. I used to just order a regular chicken burrito. I always get the green sauce, and it would be like different every day, every time I went. It seemed like obviously every chili is a little bit different. So sometimes it would be super hot, and other days it's like I could drink the whole cup, no problem. Not spicy at all today. It's very got a hint of citrus and a lot of cilantro. You can taste all those herbs in there. Yeah, I have no idea how long this pop up is going to be running here. Um, I do know it's just Monday through Friday, which maybe that's good for me anyway. Keep the crowds away and keep people from knowing about it too much. Because this is perfect. It's closer to where I live compared to Orange County, and who wants to stand in a line for 30, 40 minutes for a taco if you don't have to? Went back to that red sauce and it got me. Holy crap. Let me get a bite with all three sauces. I don't think I've ever, in all my years going to Cali Tacos, actually ever done all three sauces. Mostly because I don't ask for all three. I just don't like wasting in case I don't use them. And that's not it. No. First and last. I won't do that again. It's just too much. So, Cali Tacos has always been my favorite spot that I recommend for fish tacos, and then San Diego style burritos. Like, I have favorites when it comes to like taco stands, depending on what particular type of taco you're looking for. And fish tacos, fried fish tacos, you can't beat them. You get the same size tortillas, but you get usually like 4 pieces of fried fish in there, and they batter them and fry them fresh. And I think they're fantastic. As far as the burritos, never had bad quality meat there. Don't get a bunch of fat and gristle on any of their meats. Fried fish tacos, Burritos, this is your spot. So how long have I been here? Half an hour? Not a single other person has gone into this restaurant. It's crazy. I know the one in Orange is probably full. There's a line out the door right now. The one thing that this location does have over the other two locations is parking. It's a very big parking lot. It's a strip mall, but it's a supermarket strip mall. So they have a grocery store, which this parking lot is pretty empty, and it's on a pretty busy corner, Pioneer and Alondra. The other two locations for Cali Tacos, especially the one in Orange, the parking it's pretty rough, especially with how popular they are. Have any of you ever been to Cali Tacos, the one in Orange or their second location in Santa Ana? What do you guys normally order? Do you have like a go-to order like I usually do? If you haven't been to Cali Tacos, what are your go-to spots for burritos, tacos, especially fish tacos, al pastor tacos? Those are my favorite. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to try some new places anywhere. Orange County, San Diego County, LA County. I'm up for anything.